Well, I got 2 kids, wife, CEO of the business, owner of a race team, driver of a race team. So a few things filling my schedule, yeah. The vision with BestIT was, just seeing a big gap in the marketplace. Larger consulting firms, I felt like were overcharging, overcomplicating technology. I just felt like there needed to be something different, something simple, something to connect technology to the business. A product that's going to make companies not worry about IT. Building a business isn't easy. I think it's probably a bit of a blind confidence, I think. There's so much coming at you with a new business and which way to go. What's the best way? What's the new way? So you are constantly trying to evolve and be a better manager, a better owner, have a clearer vision. It takes a few times to get things right, but it's all about having fun, and enjoying it. And don't get caught up too much in the stress of starting a business. It's so easy to get drawn into the day-to-day. You have to be able to step out, take a deep breath and say, what are we doing? Where are we going? And that has to be a continual thing. You need an outlet. Everyone needs an outlet, whatever that is. Who's Harry Curtin, CEO, and who's Harry Curtin, the race car driver? I think it's the same guy. I want to be calm, cool, and collected as much as possible in the race car, out of the race car. I want to be precise. I want to continue to improve my skill. Not much changes in and out for me. The funny thing, when a race is about to start, I always say there's something that probably happens to a lot of people, is everything starts to get very crisp. Every little thing you can kind of see out your mask as you're waiting for that light to drop and for the race to start is just very crisp. Your senses are keen, very keen. And it's a kind of a neat moment when that triggers in. You know it's on. Racing has taught me that I continue to do things that I don't always fully understand, and I do it anyway because I believe in something. And I jump off cliffs a lot. Let's just say I knew what I was doing or knew what I was getting into when I got into racing, or when I started the business, I didn't. It just seemed like the right thing to do for me, where I wanted to take my life. I think it's helped me enjoy the experience. When you get out of the race car and you had a terrible event. I've had plenty of times where I was walking away from my race car and the race was still going and my head was down, But you got to look at what you got out of the weekend, what you got out of the day and what you learned. And you end up worrying too much about building something, you never do anything.